Bitcoin Cash represents one of the most significant events in cryptocurrency history. In 2017, a major split occurred in the Bitcoin network that created an entirely new cryptocurrency. This wasn't just a technical upgrade, it was a fundamental disagreement about the future direction of digital money. Today, we'll explore what Bitcoin Cash is, why it was created, and how it differs from the original Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that was born on August 1, 2017. It uses the ticker symbol BCH. Bitcoin Cash isn't a completely new cryptocurrency created from scratch. Instead, it shares Bitcoin's entire transaction history up until the moment of the split. This means if you own Bitcoin before August 1, 2017, you automatically received an equal amount of Bitcoin Cash. It's essentially a copy of Bitcoin that went in a different direction. So why did Bitcoin split in the first place? The answer lies in a heated debate about scalability. Bitcoin's original design limited each block in the blockchain to just 1 megabyte in size. This constraint meant the network could only process approximately 7 transactions per second. As Bitcoin grew more popular, this became a major bottleneck. The network became congested, transaction fees skyrocketed, and confirmation times increased dramatically. Something had to change, but the community couldn't agree on how. The Bitcoin community split into two camps, each proposing different solutions to the scalability problem. The Bitcoin faction wanted to keep the 1 megabyte block size limit and implement off-chain scaling solutions like segregated witness, also known as SegWit, and the Lightning Network. These technologies would allow transactions to happen outside the main blockchain. On the other side, the Bitcoin Cash faction advocated for a simpler approach. Just increase the block size to 8 megabytes, allowing more transactions to fit directly on the blockchain. Neither side could convince the other, leading to an inevitable split. On August 1, 2017, at block number 478,558, the Bitcoin blockchain officially split. This type of split is called a hard fork. Everyone who held Bitcoin at that moment automatically received an equal amount of Bitcoin Cash. From that point forward, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash became two completely separate cryptocurrencies, each with its own network, miners, and development teams. They operate independently and have evolved in different directions ever since. Let's look at the main differences between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. First, block size. Bitcoin maintains its 1 megabyte limit, while Bitcoin Cash now supports blocks up to 32 megabytes. This difference directly impacts transaction speed and fees. Bitcoin Cash generally offers faster confirmations and lower transaction costs. The philosophical differences are equally important. Bitcoin has positioned itself primarily as a store of value, similar to digital gold. Bitcoin Cash, on the other hand, aims to be a practical payment system for everyday transactions. However, Bitcoin maintains a larger network effect with significantly higher adoption and market capitalization. Bitcoin Cash supporters believe they're following the original vision outlined in Satoshi Nakamoto's white paper. Their goal is to create a true peer-to-peer electronic cash system that anyone can use for everyday transactions, from buying coffee to sending money across borders. They want to enable low-cost global payments without banks or payment processors acting as intermediaries. The larger block size is central to this vision, as it allows the network to handle many more transactions directly on the blockchain, keeping fees low and confirmations fast. Let's recap what we've learned. Bitcoin Cash emerged from a fundamental scalability debate within the Bitcoin community. The 2017 fork created two distinct cryptocurrencies with different philosophies: Bitcoin as a store of value and Bitcoin Cash as a payment system. Bitcoin Cash prioritizes larger blocks for on-chain scaling, which enables lower transaction fees and faster processing. Both cryptocurrencies continue to evolve today, each supported by dedicated communities with different visions for the future of digital money. Understanding this split helps us appreciate the ongoing debates and innovations in the cryptocurrency space.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.